Welcome to ChatterBox with Bildo and Lindalyn.
Your fun-sized podcast guaranteed to make you giggle. Hey, girlfriend. Welcome to this week's ChatterBox.
Where I cannot wait. We are going to be chatting about Billy not locking her sex drawer.
I'm mortified. I can't wait. Absolutely mortified. So
wait, I just have to get extra comfy.
Get comfy, get your wines, get your teas, get your whatever you need to spit out when you hear what happened to me.
Your splash blanket for when you pee your pants.
Your free bleeding blanket, you can get that too. Gross, those are a thing.
Yeah, I know. Okay, tell me, detail for detail, moment by moment.
Okay, so this one night, Henry and I are getting real hot and heavy.
Okay, no, past those moments.
Oh, you don't want those? Okay, we'll skip that bit. So the hot and heavy's finished. We're done. I should start there because the kids weren't home.
Okay.
I think that's important to note because normally when the kids are home, we're so much more careful.
Of course.
With putting things away.
Yes.
But when the kids aren't home, everybody's a bit more relaxed. It's a bit loosey-goosey. So we do the dirty deed. Mm-hmm. It was not dirty. It's amazing. We were married.
You were making love.
We were making love. And then we forgot to lock the drawer. As in the drawer was closed.
Right.
But it was not locked.
Okay.
I didn't know this, obviously.
Right. Okay. Who is in charge of locking the drawer?
And this is a good question. Who was in charge of locking? Who do you think is in charge of locking the drawer?
Well, the boy, the man, Henry.
But I think the person who opens it should be the one to close it. Like if you're the one responsible, as in like you've opened it, then your responsibility to put it back up and lock that bitch up.
Fair enough. Right? I don't know where your drawer is, so like is
right
on
next
his
to my bed. Okay, on my side, but I only like as in there's only one thing in the room and it's on my side. There's not like he doesn't have his own corner, if you know what I mean.
But he opened it, so yes, fair enough.
He opened it, so he knew to close it. As in when I'm blindfolded people with my t-shirt covering my eyes, I don't see what he's doing out there. I don't know what comes out of the magical drawer.
Billy has a dirty old tank top that she leaves on her bed to have tied over her face or just to sleep.
It's literally to sleep, but he doesn't tie it on my face. He just kind of gently
lays it over your eyes while they're doing hanky-panky.
I get easily overwhelmed with my visuals. You know what I'm saying? Like when there's so much to see and so much to focus on, it just gets a little bit too much for me. So anyway, I like to cover my eyes. Okay. Anywho.
I just think about what you just said. It's hilarious. Okay, continue. Yes.
Whilst my eyes were covered, Henry forgot to lock the sex drawer.
Tisk.
Forward a couple of days.
Yeah.
And I've just come home from school and the kids are roaming around doing whatever. I've just gone to the toilet. Mm-hmm. Now my toilet, because of the way we renovated our house, there's a really big gap under the door.
Okay.
So you could literally put your hand in there. I can see Taffy's whole head come out under her whole head is coming under the door. Okay. So I hear Eve go, "Mummy, what's this?" And I'm like, I don't know what this is. It's like the door is closed. What do you want, And I'm like, well, babe, like I can't see. What do you mean? I'm pooping. Exactly. Like, what do you mean? And she puts a little hand under the door and out comes my vibrator.
Which one? The heart one?
No. It's thank God. It didn't look like a
dick.
Phallus. Is phallus? I don't know. You know what I mean? A dick.
A dick.
It was one of those vulva suckers.
Yes.
So it's got the little round bit at the top and Yeah. And thank God I wasn't pooping actually. I know I wasn't pooping. Because I cut my wee off so fucking fast. I don't even think I wiped properly before I was off that seat. And I slammed the door open and now Eve is behind the door. And so she's like, whoa, what the fuck? But I try to do it in a calm manner so I don't cause a fuss.
Yes, I was going to say your reaction is making her think, oh shit, I got something good here.
So I kept my voice very calm while I fucking ran into the room. And here's May.
Oh my God.
May has got this little thing that Henry just got this thing. So I don't even that's why it must have been at the top of the drawer somewhere.
Oh my God.
It's basically a little nipple sucker. It actually looks like a toy.
Right.
So it looks like a little, those old school dummies that are really big up the top. It's got that it's like a, I don't know how to explain it. It just looks like a giant, like a round thing you can squeeze basically. Whatever. It looks like a little ball that you can squeeze.
Yeah.
It doesn't look weird or there's no...
Just looks like a toy.
Just looks like a toy. Okay. So I come in and May's squeezing this little
my
nipple
God.
sucker. And Eve's like, what's this? And I'm like, oh my God.
They're like, we just hit a jackpot. We have a new toy drawer.
Okay, now you don't understand how long
God.
my kids have been waiting to get into this drawer, which is why they were checking to see if it's locked.
Right.
Because there's a little lock, a little physical little lock
Oh.
that's there. And so they
okay.
keep saying to me, like, what's in there, Mum? And I'm like, dude, it's just my candy. It's like my chocolates, my chips. Like, it's my stuff that I eat when you guys go to sleep.
Yeah.
They have been asking about this drawer for so long. So the fact that they saw it unlocked, they exactly would have been like, oh my fucking God, Christmas is here.
Exactly.
So imagine their confusion when they open it and there is no chocolate and all you see is just weird things. Thank God, because I do have this one thing. I'm not going to specify what it is, but it very much, it looks naughty. It does not look right.
Right, yeah. They did
I
not see
don't
it.
know how I would have explained that to my children.
Was it buried in the drawer? Is
It
that
was
why?
deep in the drawer.
Okay,
So everything that was on top was
Yeah.
very like, you couldn't tell what it is.
Yeah.
One day they're going to realize what they did.
Uh-huh.
And they're going to fucking laugh, cry, go to therapy. I don't know.
All of the above.
All of the above, right?
All of the above. Hilarious.
Anyway.
I think what we need to do from now on is like just hear every time after you've had sex is I need to ask you, did you lock the drawer?
Thank you. I will keep you updated.
Really, my life is complete now.
Okay.
Knowing that you were mortified.